Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome! We are ready to draft another Zendikar Rising boosty. My table's almost ready. Yeah, but Tenek, I think if you get the good removal in those colors, maybe that works out well. I have gotten ranch when I've played blue-green, just in general. What's for dinner? We ordered Ethiopian food, lady. I am so excited. Like, I can't explain to you how excited I am for this Ethiopian food. Should be en route. Whoa, I don't know what this card does, but it looks cool. Linvala, Shield of the Sea Gauge. She's back, baby. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target and non-land permanent opponent controls. Until next turn, it can't attack or block, so it detains it. And its activated abilities can't be activated. Sacrifice Linvala, choose hexproof or indestructible creatures you control. Gain that ability next turn. Until next turn. Wow, she seems really good. You still have not had Ethiopian food? It's so good, lady. Yeah, why don't we just take Linvala and try to get the party started? Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. It's a lot of reading. I don't disagree. Oh, isn't Low Mage's Domination pretty good? This spell costs 3 less to cast if the target's a creature whose controller has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Gain control. 3 less to cast if it targets a... So, yeah, we still want this. And we're going to want to try to mill them a little bit. Wait, are you serious, Wolfsark? That's kind of cool. Confounding Conundrum, not really what we're looking for. What about this wizard? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Umara wizard gains flying until end of turn. Oh, this looks pretty strong. This is a land or a 4/3. Yes, I can get behind that. Let's do it. The Conundrum... like a constructed card, I guess. You need to mill them for the card to be good. Yes, agreed. I think if this is just if it didn't even have that text, we'd still be very happy to play it. So we have Angel, Wizard, Sorcery. Oh my goodness, I am like soups hungry. I'm very excited for this food to come. Just take the overpowered blue commons. That is what we're doing. Puzzle involved. The art of this card is really cool. Look at that. I feel like someone's going to cosplay this and they're going to look so cool. Look at her tunic. It's like... that only works if you're an angel. Like, it just is so much longer than it would reach the floor. I do like the Felidar, but it's a cat beast, unfortunately. I like the Geyser Mage. It's a good wizard. And the Kabira Outrider's okay. I think just Geyser Mage. Now it's time to take the blue uncommon. Oh, this thing is not very good, unfortunately, for us. I think let's just take the Geyser Mage. I've been impressed with this thing. Yeah, I'm in for the wizard too. Another Felidar. Could take a Cascade Seer if I want.
Happy 28th anniversary.
Yo, Chantal! Welcome back, hun. How are you? I appreciate the 28 months. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Yeah, so just Felidar or Cascade Seer? I think just Cascade Seer. Cascade Seer seems okay. We could take the Burb. It's just the Burb. It doesn't look like white's very open, but it doesn't look like anything else is super open either. No, like you take the Spike Field. I feel like I have a lot of stuff that cares about party and a really cool white rare. Hedge against red-white wizards. Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to do that, we'd take Molten Blast here, probably. But I kind of like the bird. The bird's not bad. We have a couple things that care about that, the Omara wizard, for now. Royal Mage could get back. Low Mage's Domination. Usually when you cast that, you're just already winning. Could take a Field Research or something. Red seems kind of open, but I don't think white looks totally closed. So I think we can just keep being partial to white cards and see where we end up at. I think that the Royal Mage sounds good here. We just have to pick up more instances. See, look at how open. Yeah, I think our colors are fine. I just think that this pack didn't have that much stuff for us. Let me look at... oh, hold on. Let me switch to this view. I like the Ox, but it doesn't work for what we're doing. I do like the Far Side Adept. Just 3 mana 3/3 draw card. We have a lot of wizards, so maybe we can take the Pair Tactician so that we have a warrior as well. Shoot. I beefed it. I picked on it too late. That's okay, though. I think now we do take the Kabira Outrider, and that one's a warrior. Yeah, but Tenek, I punted it. I actually changed my mind, and then it was too late. We can take this Core Warrior. This card's actually good. I think I won that over the Ox. Squid or Cat? I guess the Squid. I don't know. Both of these suck. I don't want either of them. Tormenting Voice for the sideboard. Hellion for the sideboard. That's that card I think is decent. Shadow's Verdict. 5 mana. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with combined mana cost 3 or less from the battlefield, and all creatures and planeswalkers with combined mana cost 3 or less from all graveyards. So it's a Wrath for the small stuffs. Firmly believe Squid's actually great. I just haven't really had a deck where I think I really actively wanted the Squid. I'm going to take another Umara Wizard. I've been... 5 mana to kill a Neuro. Yeah. Yard and Graveyard. Boom, got him. This is the Spell Pierce card. I think I'd rather take either like the Expedition Healer or Glacial Grasp seems pretty good. Alternatively, the Shepherd also seems kind of good. Especially for us. Force Spike or Shepherd? Yeah, I think I'll take the Shepherd, actually. Because we already have 2 cards that are also tap lands, so we're not super desperate to pick up more tap lands. Skyclave Cleric or Land? Oh, this looks pretty good. When you ETBs, you gain 2 life, and it is a core cleric for a 1/3. Yep, solid. Into the Royal. I like that. I really like the lands. I'm pretty partial to them. Kitesail Cleric is a core cleric for 1/1, kicks for 3. When in ETBs, if it was kicked, tap up to 2 target creatures. I mean, that card seems fine. We could also take Expedition Diviner is a good card. It fits into our curve decently okay. I think I actually like the Diviner. It's a flyer too, which I do like. I think it's better than that. Chad, have you played the Force Spike at all? I kind of feel like that card doesn't look super good to me. I don't really want to play it too much in limited. Yeah, we do have lots of wizards, which is nice. So the Scion doesn't work, but we have a couple of things we can take here. The Healer is just a nice 2/2 that's a cleric. Kabir Outrider, I think we'd rather just have a 2/2 at this point. We already have 1 Cascade Seer, and also Glacial Grasp does seem quite good. And it works very well with our Umara wizards. Yeah, Jazz, that's my concern. That's my problem with it, mostly. I don't take the Healer here. What is this? Counter target spell or planeswalker spell unless the control pays 2. If an opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, counter that spell's great too. No. This is fixed for your stuffs. Nah, that doesn't seem good. I think Scion looks, or Chilling Trap looks good. Late Scion. Yes, super late Scion. There must not be that many people black coming from that direction. I'll take the Chilling Trap. Yeah, the problem with Master Mochi is that you're using a spot in your deck, or like you're taking a turn where you could have played a tap land and instead you're playing a Force Spike, and then if it doesn't work, you can't cycle it like Censor. So I don't know. I'm gonna take the Stalker. That looks good. I've been just kind of skeptical on it. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Put 3 of those cards into your hand, and the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. I mean, that's a pretty good payoff for like the party stuff we've got going on. We could also take a Seagate Colossus. This card seems interesting. X card to your library, where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Put 3 of those cards in your hand, and the rest in the bottom. Yeah, let's try it. I like it. It sounds good. I think I'll take a Riptide, but just put it in the sideboard. There's a Spell Pierce again. We could take the Rogue or just a Glacial Grasp. I actually think Grasp is just good. This is only pack 2. We are doing pretty well. I think I'd rather take the Grasp than the Spell Pierce or the whatever. Into the Royal! Hey! We could also take a Cleric of Chill. Netflix and Chill. I I think Into the Royal just looks better. Put it in the spot it belongs. Have 0 rogues for Linvala. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. I don't think we want 2 chilling traps. We do have a rogue though. Yeah, I thought we had 1. Yeah, we do. Look, we have a Seafloor Stalker. I like Nahiri's Binding out of this pack, I think. Swarm Shambler. ETBs with a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever your creature you control with a +1/+1 counter becomes the target of a spell, your opponent's control create a 1/1 insect. Yeah, let's take binders. This deck is looking hot. So let me put the Umara Wizards in the sideboard because these are technically lands. Ooh, Spoils of the Adventures! Perfect for us. So the banner, it looks good. Chilling Trap looks okay. Healer, Cleric. This is technically a land. But let's put it over here. Yeah, this is some Arkers. You love to see it. Anything good here? I guess the Protector's okay. It's a human Cleric for 3 mana. This costs more. This is like over here. This looks like it would be good. Oh my god, deck. We have had a couple of decks where I was like, wow, this deck looks great. And then just like, oh, 3. Horrible. Let me take this. These all look quite good. We have almost nothing that doesn't fit the... Okay, so we would like to not play the squid. So we would like to try to find another 2-drop maybe. God, when I said I wanted a 2-drop, I didn't really mean the Sellsword. We could take another Tazeen Royal Mage. Royal Mage gets back Low Mage's Domination, Spoils of Adventure, and Sky Cave Plunder. Yeah, that looks much better than 3-1 Idiot. None of these, not really. I don't think we want the Ox. We could take the Practice Tactics. I don't even know we'll play it. Royal Mage gets back... Oh, that's true! Royal Mage gets back into the Royal. It's not the worst deck for it. I'm going to put it in the sideboard. I'd prefer not to play it if we can. Another Squid. What is this one? Creatures you control get +1/+1, +2/+1 if it was kicked. A Cascade Seer also. I guess I'll take a Cascade Seer. Oh, wow. Surprising. We're just going to have 3 Umara Wizards? I'm not complaining, but dang. We're at 22. Is it better to take the Pair Tactician? Nah, this card's so good. Let me put it in the sideboard. Another Spoils. Dang. This is just better. I'm surprised. I feel like our deck was very open. I'm glad we stuck with blue-white. I wish we had like 1 more 2-drop. Like, I feel like this deck is at a risk. Like, if we had a Pack Beast would be such a banger in this deck. Negate and a bunch of other nonsense. Let's just take Negate. Yeah, I think I might get rid of the Plunder and just play 2 Spoils. I think Spoils is a little bit better in our deck. Because I think it's just too much, you know? Too much good stuff. Yeah, I would have also liked seeing, like, if we had, like, another Cleric or another Rogue. Or one of those cards that goes for any of them. Like, the 2-1. Yeah, so I think if we have 24 cards here, I'm just going to swap the Sky Cave Plunder for the sideboard. And then play double Spoils. I think that is right. I don't think we change anything here. Yep, so this is 23 cards, and then we'll play all of our lands. We have so many of the Helium. Okay, so that is the deck, and then if we want to play the Umara Wizard, we cut 1, 2, 3, go 1, 2, 3. And we also have a Skyclave Cleric. I can cut one of those and play it. And I think that's the deck. I think it's like a super easy build. We have 40 cards that we want to play, and I don't think we should go up to 17. Do you think we should go up to 17, chat? We could make 1 cut and then add one more land. Because we're currently on 8-7. Yeah, like we could add one more island and cut one. What's the last cut? Yeah, we could cut a Cascade Seer. I like that plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think the fact that 3 of our lands double up as creatures and they're 5 drops in theory means that we do want to play 17 or 18, excuse me. Grasp. I like the Grasp. I think Grasp is good. And the Seer is just, we already have a ton of wizards, so we don't really need like what the Seer does for us. It doesn't really do that much for us, you know. There are 20 lands in the deck. That's too many. I think that would be too many. Yeah, I guess we keep this. It's a little awkward. I think we do play Omara Wizard here as the land. Because we're one that want to have the Chilling Trap and Geyser Mage. Chilling Grasp, not bad. Angled Florahedron, huh? That is not worth Into the Roiling, but it is a little awkward for us. We could Glacial Grasp their thing on upkeep just so that they can't use it this turn. And then we also get to draw a card and it keeps it tapped for like 2 turns, which I think might be what we want to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna grasp it real good. Boom, baby. It's because basically later in the game this thing is not like a real creature. Okay. I would like to draw land too. Sure. Come on. I guess if I brick... Wait, what is that? Acquisitions Expert. When it ETBs, target opponent reveals a number of cards in their hand equal to the number of creatures in your party. You choose one of those cards. That player discards that card. So I have to reveal how much. They have just 1 rogue. Okay, so we have to reveal 1. Bye-bye, Protector. Yep. Agreed, deck guys. Just... Oh, right. Of course, we drew it immediately. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This just... Yeah, so let me play... I don't think we want to play the Omara Wizard. I think we're going to want to maybe cast that thing. Cast an Expedition. Diviner. They don't even really have attacks here. Shame. Okay, with Spoils of Adventure, I think we do want to play the Omara Wizard and also the Cunning Geyser Mage, just straight up to hold up Chilling Trap. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We've got the Chilling Trap in case I have some sort of pump spell. The Chilling Trap cantrips because we have a wizard, and then we can Spoils next turn, which is nice. Weird. Alright, let's block there and see what their plan is. +1/+1 and -1/-1. Yeah, I guess we do just Chilling Trap. Okay, that was fine. They do get a counter on that thing, but it just doesn't really even do that much. Ooh, we can Tazeen Royal Mage to buy back the spoils in a little bit. Could also, hold on. Could kind of BM here a little bit. Food has been ordered. Postmates is at the restaurant. Confirmed that they were working on it. I'm recording CRSOE without me. Okay, sounds good, Luis. I'm excited. Oh, just realized I'm on the wrong overlay. There you go. I'm like somewhat tempted to... Oh, I guess bouncing this thing doesn't like help me very much. Let me just draw. Actually, it's an instant. Let me just play planes and attack. Actually, let's not even attack. I can just trade there. So whatever. Like, I'm down for this trade. It's not a big deal. I'm not even gonna cast spoils. Like, I just don't even get a benefit from making it cheaper at this point. Like, against these colors, I don't even think it matters. Resolves. Okay, so let me spoils first. We can Into the World to bounce it on my turn if we want. Yeah, we like Carl. Welcome. Ooh, are you playing Among Us tonight, lady? That would be cool. I'm really partial to Into the Roiling the Bat because that just requires them to... Actually, I'll do it on their turn. Let me play this and play Expedition Healer, and then I'll just bounce their bat. Yeah, we're doing okay. I mean, our deck is like all card advantage, right? Past 2 blocks, nothing happened. I do think we want to do it in combat because they have 3 cards in hand, so like they're probably going to play something else post-combat, and I'm okay with them just spending their turn recasting this thing. Ooh, Mara Wizard. Kicked Royal, something that no one ever thought they'd see. Never in a million years. Are they going to just play the bat? No, they didn't. They didn't go for it. Woo, Mara Wizard. So this is 6 to bring it all back to you. And what are we gonna get? Spoils again? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe, Molly. It took so long. It took so much to get me to kick it Into the Royal. But we've gotten there, baby. We can't make it cheap enough, sadly. I don't think I want to play Mara Wizard. Let me just play this. Oh my god, Dokumoy. Maybe after the set is done, I will be casting Into the Royal for, you know... I think the problem is that in Limited, you really kind of have to kick it. Like, you have to play it for 4, because it's like really bad not to get the card. And I feel like I played in Cube a lot, and in Cube you can't get away with that. Okay, I don't really care about that thing. So we have Cleric, Wizard. We don't have anything else, right? So we can cast this for 2 and then still have enough to Nahiri's Binding the thing. Ooh, we got a burb. Ooh, we can also pick these up to cast more Umara Wizards. We're kind of like comboing off. I mean, sometimes you're blowing out a Trickery and Chain for playing 2 so good. I know, Molly. I think every time I've casted, it's been legit. It's just people that, you know, they're haters. They doubted me always. I think we can bind this bat. I'm not interested in what it's offering. I think we can also bash with both of these. Like, I'm okay with that trade. It is. It does go out to all our haters. Look at this. We're gonna play the Reptero, and then we're gonna pick up the Umara Wizard. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna Tazeen Royal Mage to draw again. We just have to make sure we don't deck ourselves is the only thing. This deck is cool. It has a lot of recursion. It's true, Dokumoy. Aric's ears just start burning. He's like, huh, I wonder what that is. He's like, oh, I know. This is an unkicked Into the Royal. It's the only thing it could possibly be. Sky the Cat, huh? Sky the Cat is good against our deck. We don't have like great ways to deal with it. What's the best we got? We can do this and then also like Reptero. Yeah, that sounds good. So let me start by attacking because I think... Oh, they have a little something something. I still think we can attack though. That's true, Molly. You need to rely on your friends to keep you honest, really. Cast it as a... Might as well cast Raptor first. Yeah, I guess we could have cast Raptor first. I wanted to use that land, but we would have had to tap land for the Raptor anyway. They did have a Deadly Alliance. It's Okay, we can pick up another one of these. No biggie. Play another. They would have known I was picking up a thingy anyway. They're just jamming. We do want to play a lot of lands, Jazz 1, because we're kicking into the Royal and then casting the draw 3. So we do actively want to play a bunch of lands. What is their trick here? I guess we can just go... I'm fine with this. If they have a pump spell to blow us out of the sky. Weird. What does that do? If Mospig's skeleton was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 3 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control, if Mospig's skeleton is in your graveyard, you may put it on top of your library. So it's a 5/5. Okay, I'm not like super worried about that. Yeah, it's mostly just a 5/5. So I could get back with Royal Mage just another spoils. Alternatively, we can cast this for 5 and then the far side adept, and then we can double block to the skeleton. So let me cast the adept first. I do think we want to play a land because we're going to kick this and then cast that in the same turn next turn. Alright. They have 4 cards in hand. They have 18. I have 13. I do have to watch out for decking. Alright, time to put Dubs block. Oh shit, they had a little something something. Let me just start with this. Ooh, woo! Ooh, woo! We want to steal that thing. That's what we want to do. Okay. So now Tazeen Royal Mage can buy this back. Wasn't really into blocking there. The 4th wave was pretty good. Yeah, maybe we just didn't block. We do have a really high life total. At CNC has 2. So this costs 3 less to cast if the targets a creature whose control has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. So I can just do it now, right? This looks like I should be able to yoink. Select a value for X. Is less than or equal to? Converted mana cost X. So I'm going to do 2. Yoink. Yay! Play the Banneret. Okay, and now the next thing they play, I can just Royal Mage buy back the domination. Yeah, we're looking good. No big deal. Oh, that's not bad. This gets... We might actually want to slow roll the Tazeen Royal Mage and just play like Kabira Outrider. And then Shepherd. And then we have Warrior, Plant Skeleton. Warrior, and Cleric. And we'll gain 2. Oh, actually Angel first because it doesn't actually... Playing this first doesn't actually change it. But this will be affected by playing this first. Yes. Okay, sure. Unfortunately, they can put that back on top of their deck. I guess I'll let them do the whole thing before they realize that they're gonna lose it again. So let me play Kabira Outrider and pump up you. I'll hold on to 1 land. Yeah, this Royal Mage has been doing good work. The Royal Mage is good in our deck. We're down to 8 cards. What was the condition for them to get it back? 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature you control. If it's in the yard, you can put it on top of your library. Yeah, I'm also swinging for a lot because this thing pumps for 5 and we have 5. We can pump twice, so that's 6 damage. Yeah, I think they're in a spot where like that thing is pretty good, but they would have to be able to draw it and play it this turn, and then even still, we'd probably just go Tazeen Royal Mage and immediately steal. Oh. This silencer's not been doing good work. Oh, wow. That gains them a little bit of life, yeah. I mean, we can just attack and start pumping up with a Seagate Banneret, and they can't really block. Like getting back to mind control? Yeah, what is my play this turn? I should decide before I actually pump up. Because I could go to Zine, get back mind control. I guess it's a black deck, so they could have, like, dress effects. That would be kind of annoying. I think I'm just gonna go pump up once and play the Diviner. I guess that makes me want to hold another land in case they draw Mind Drain or Mana Drain. Whatever that card is called. The 3-mana one. Well, they should just be dead next turn, depending... I guess it depends on what they have. They could not be dead. They keep looking at their graveyard, which makes me think that they can put a counter somewhere or something. It's not Mana Drain. It's like Mind Drain or Mind Rot. No, it's not Mind Rot. Mind Drain? I think it's Mind Drain. Oh, it could be bring back 2 creatures, yes. Mind Drain. Holy shit. Oh, that was bad. Well, that was a mythic. Let me look at this thing. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield with any number of target creatures that each have different converted mana cost X or less. Jesus. I'm at 31, so we're actually still doing fine. Might as well play this at this point because they know I have it. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can pump up twice so this thing hits for... They're dead in 2 turns regardless of what they draw. Like, this may have drawn them something. Oh, Molly, they played this thing. Look. Return target. This is also one... It's a land. It's so cool because you can just have it ETB. Pay 3. Yes, we do win the race. So I think I'm actually just going to do that. Attack with you. And then... I guess I could have sent one with a Kabira Outrider. Their creatures have really low toughness. Ooh, we still got him. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with a Kabira too. Because the Kabira Outrider, like, their things... They would have had to at least chump. Or they could try to take it down and they could put, like, these 2 in front of there. But then we traded 2 creatures for 1, which is decent. I know, I beat a busted mythic. Feels good, man. This deck is cool. I like this deck a lot. Our last deck was really fun, too. Our first deck, I feel, was decent. But, man, we got trounced. It was not close. It does play into Edict 3-1. It's an uncommon. Well, if they play Edict 3-1, I sack the Banneret. But then I no longer have lethal. It's fall tomorrow? Yes, this summer... This summer sucked, Slubars. Just call it like it is. It was terrible. Don't sugarcoat it for me. This summer was bad. And it's okay, you know. It's okay when summer's bad. We were all quarantined. It was not great. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, okay. I will say this, Slubars. I think... There's been a lot of elements about quarantine that have ended up being cool. Like what you mentioned. Like playing Among Us and like playing Fall Guys and in ways that I think would have... I don't think Among Us would have blown up if it wasn't because people were quarantined at home. But I also think, like, all the things that I like about summer, which is, you know, going out to restaurants, drinking in patios, traveling to cons, and doing all that stuff, like, that, none of that happened, and it wasn't close to happening. And now it's just fall. And it feels in some ways that I'm just like, where did time go? Like, where did this entire year go? In some ways, it feels like this year just went by like this. And I kind of can't believe it's fall. And it's like, wow, I kind of feel like I got milled for my summer. Like, all the stuff I like about the summer, it's just not here. It wouldn't have blown up because I would have played games in person with friends. Yeah, same. And, like, all the trips that I canceled. Like, I keep getting the alerts because this weekend was going to be TwitchCon. I should have just deleted that stuff from my calendar so long ago. I'm an idiot for not doing it, truly. This is Warrior Cleric. This is Wizard. Yes, this weekend is gonna be TwitchCon. Would have been TwitchCon. You know what? I'm attacking because I'm not scared. Look at me, I'm so brave. Brave goober. Yeah, so it just feels like there have been all these cool, like, I do like that in some ways I felt more connected to my family than I usually do because we've done a better job, like, Skyping and doing stuff like that. There are definitely silver linings, but it still feels just like, where did everything go? So this is the Wizard, and we are missing the Rogue. Yo, the Vladidator! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Where's TwitchCon usually? I think it was in San Diego this time. I had the hotel and everything. I will... What are they playing? What are they holding? What is this? We could just Glacial Grasp this thing because they're obviously up to shenanigans. Like, I don't know how much we get from playing Linvala here. Maybe we do just play... Omnath? Oh my god. I wonder what it is. So let me let that resolve. Okay, so with that there, I can just tap the Wizard. And they can't juke me. Alright. Realistically, I think what they should have done is block, then cast the Duelist, but whatever. Okay, so they're on Crab and Mill Me. Yeah, me too, Time Twister. If somebody does that to me, I'm just gonna be done. Oh shit, I think the food's here, baby! They did mill 3 lands for me. Pog, draw 3. Oh, snap. This crab is full of solidarity now. I saw that, Molly. I don't know. I don't understand anything anymore. Let me play this guy. Jules, calm down. Jules, calm down. It's okay, dog. Hi, Julieta here. Are you calm? I'll give you a treat. But you gotta chill, okay, dog? Chill, dog. Alright, now you gotta chill from the person that's out there, Jules. I want to play 8 Crab. I used to love them. Oh, shoot. That sucks for me. Sucks to suck. Spoils is pretty cheap right now, but I kind of feel like I have to play some stuff to the board, like this. And then I can play Spoils and then jump it next turn and get in there, baby. Dreamy, I think if you go to, like, MTG Goldfish, you'll just see the list. Ooh. They got Steppy Links. Akum Hellhound. Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, this is just YouTube. Wow, they're really trying to kill me. How long have I had Julie now? Oh, guess what, chat? Julie's birthday's coming up. It's coming up this October 3rd. It will be her 3rd birthday. What a cutie. It's your birthday too? We get to celebrate together. So cool. Let me play Linvala. And honestly, I would like to jump this again, so maybe we just play the Protector. It doesn't like help to give it to anything. I can just give it to this thing. I just want to be able to jump it again, and this thing actually gets to jump it next turn. Yo, Xanatar, thank you. So yeah, I think I've had... Did I know it's Monty's birthday? Oh no, I have to wish him a happy birthday. I didn't know that. Oh my god, they're still milling me. Should I not cast the spoils? I really want to. Yeah, I didn't come here to not. Let me cast spoils first, and then we get a land I can Kabir Outrider. Matt Nass's birthday. Oh yeah. I'll make sure I tell him. Oh, wait a second, that's a rogue! At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent opponent controls until next turn. Oh, we detain! We detain the crab and then we can start jamming. Yes! Yes! Ah! Buggers! Wow, we really did it. Oh, we got there. Ruin crab. Get ruined. Attack with you and you. And honestly, we can just screw it. Everyone gets in. Oh, can't block this. How you like me now, Ruin Crab? Like, we're about to lose our full party, but it's okay. For reals, Time Twister. We had to get very lucky to draw our one Seafloor Stalker. I think one of the things that's awkward about party is that I understand why not all colors have all the party members, but it also does make it really hard when, like, you have cards in red that care about party and you pair it with a color that just doesn't have any wizards. You're like, okay, well, I guess I'm out of luck. We're trading and they're chumping. Okay, accept. Is this a warrior? It's a warrior, so I'll have a warrior next turn. So we have cleric, wizard, cleric, rogue. Yeah, we're still gonna have it next turn. Amazing. So it's detained. They're milling me for down to 5. Okay. Yeah, we really assembled this party. Pretty incredible stuff. Oh, they didn't even get to see. I had another Kabir Outrider waiting. Amazing. All right, chat. Here's the good news. My food just shut up and I'm starving. The bad news is that means I'm going to wrap up the stream Marino. The good news, though, is we're going to keep playing with this deck tomorrow, and this deck is super cool. So, we will be back. What did I get? Ethiopian! And I want to go eat it right now. I'm so excited. Yeah, they were dull, but we were going to get to Emiria's Call. Oh, this is the mythic of the cycle of the black mythic that almost killed us. As Emiria, so you pay 3, comes into play untapped. Cool. Create, what's that, 7 mana? Create 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until no turn. It's a really strong card. Cool. All right, so if you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to fast forward to tomorrow. All right, everybody on YouTube, we are back with round 3. So what do we have? A Royal Mage, Double Diviner, and a Spoils. They're all wizards. We might play this just straight up, depending on what our opponent does. Yeah, Gaby Party's back. Hey, BK. Look at us. We're getting the party started, baby. Okay, chat. Actual question. How soon is too soon to put up Halloween emotes? Because I was like kind of considering putting them up today. It's only September. I think we should play this out, given that we have lots of stuff to do here. Soon is good. October 1st. Literally right now is perfect. Alright, I'll have them up for tomorrow. I was like gonna do it today, and then it's just like I am just getting ahead of myself here. I think we're gonna have to play the Umara Wizard. The Umara Lizard. And then that way we can play the Diviner next turn. We have a lot of stuff. That thing also gets pretty big, so I'm okay taking a trade here if they want it. I think it's totally fine to play the Royal Mage. No. We won't be the Christmas emotes that are around all year. Don't worry. I mean, you take them off after Halloween's done, so there's really not that much time for them to even be up. Can they actually play and kick a spell for that much? Because this gets +1 whenever... Oh, it costs 1 less to cast, so they could cast something cheap here. It looks like Sus Strike. They could pump up this and shrink my other one. I guess I won't do it, since they do have a trick, you can tell. Yo, Clarine! Welcome! You saw a tweet of the girl playing the Goosebumps thing? It's time! I mean, we're getting very close to October. Today's the first day of fall, actually. You think it could only be Subtle Strike? Yeah, I can't think of a actual kick spell in those colors that works, even with a discount. I think they're still thinking about doing it. They were still thinking about doing it. Bulletproof! Thank you so much for the 22. I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Whoa! At least I don't. Oh, this is what I was typing to chat before the stream went live. I was looking at the emote stats before deleting the. Yo, Ben! My computer does look drunk. Ben, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, friends. Look at that raid. This is a limited deck from yesterday. It is indeed. Greetings from the Plaid Posse. You love to see it. How was Ben's stream? I hope everybody had a really good stream with him. We were playing some MTG Arena. The new set came out. Zendikar Rising. I don't think he's streaming today, Teach War. Nice, Winnovator! That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Ben, don't worry. It's gonna get banned. Did you see that Wizards made like a soft announcement? Like, it wasn't like an actual announcement, but it was basically them saying that I think they're gonna ban something. I can read you the announcement. It was pretty silly. John B, thank you so much for the 37. Let me get some of that hype in there. Oh, wow. Oh no, the hype mode is Dobbs because I killed Wild to add Gaby party. We'll have to fix that. They chose not to attack. Interesante. Oh, that's cool, Slubars. You spent way too much time on a terrible MTG ban meme, but it was hopefully you're a Cobra get got. Yep. Yep. So let's... This doesn't have reach, right? I think we just hit with a Diviner. We could into the Royal and bounce their nonsense, or we could just play like another Expedition Diviner. Also, we could play the Wizard so that we can spoils next turn. Oh, that's worth it. I kind of want to play this 4/5. So, Chlorine, I think the reason they might ban something sooner rather than later is because the Grand Finals is coming up soon. So, I think most of the time they would, like, give it longer. Oh, no. That was bad. But because the Grand Finals is happening soon, they kind of can't slow roll. Earl is old enough to ban now. It's been around for a long time. Okay. I think we can attack with both. Yeah, Wolfsark! Welcome. They are trading. I accept. I think we can just play Umara Wizard. Don't say that I spent a lot of wild cards. I'm dead serious. I'm not like trying to be a contrarian. I just think it's pretty likely that they... Oh my gosh. Okay, so now let's not die, shall we? Hello, well, we like... You're gonna go for the first time today. That sounds exciting. So I have 2 cards left. Well, you get the wild cards back if they ban, but you don't get the wild cards, the rest of the wild cards you spend on the deck. Oh no, Moosers! They are gonna ban something though. Like that's just what it seemed like. What could we actually draw here? This is 3. I guess we could just play planes and then pass. Because this is an instant. And so is this. Sure. Oh my god, Ryan, you're the best. Ooh. That's not great for us. Oh, you ordered the J shoes? They look really cool, actually. So, we could bounce the Canopy Baloth, but then we were kind of forced to chump the Gecko. We just don't have good blocks here. If we go to 4, we still have to take the Gecko. I guess the best we can do is this and just see if we draw anything. I really doubt anything's gonna work here. Nah. Dubs. Like, we could have lived by casting into the royal and block something else, but then I think it just puts us in such a bad spot. Yeah, I kind of wish that they made them for other stuffs. Like, they only had J shoes from what I saw, but I would wear a lot of... Their gear seemed pretty sweet. It's good to see you, Ray. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Even in the brawl queues, it's Omnath all the way down. That's awful. It's just Omnaths. It's all Omnaths. All elementals. All Uro was the imposter. Uro is the imposter, to be fair. This looks acceptable. Gaby would wear Nick's Fleece Ram shoes too. Oh my god. I played with the Omnath deck over the weekend and I was just like, I don't understand how this deck is legal. That's true, Time Twister. Maybe Cobra is the worst offender. They're not gonna ban Cobra though. Cobra just came out. Banneret. Okay. You think they might ban Cobra? Cobra is the one that creates the like toxic environment. Cause like the problem is that Cobra enables, like, Omnath is really hard to cast. I don't think people would be trying to cast Omnath as much as they are right now if it were significantly difficult to cast. But right now it's not. The mana is really good and you would be beyond surprised if they ban as an card card. Yeah, I think they're most likely to ban Uro and then it might not be enough. That's kind of what I was thinking. You feel like Cobra might get banned, but just because it's a reprint. I guess it is a reprint. I don't know how much that... Yeah, I will not. This is flies, right? Yep. Oh, I don't think Uro's enough. I just think that that might be the most likely thing to get banned. So I don't really want to do that yet. I think I'm just going to attack with... Oh, they have something for 2 mana. I wonder what it is. This blocks things pretty nicely for the Seagate Banneret. You think it'll be Genesis Ultimatum? No, I think if they ban Ultimatum, that deck is still really good. Yeah, I think there has to be some bullshit that Cobra's enabling Shadow Wolf, which I think is right now is Omnath. I think that's kind of what's happening. So they left back the Banneret. I guess this is... So we have 2, so it only costs 2 to activate. I think I'd still rather just play an Expedition Diviner. Yeah, that's true too, Caroline. I don't know. This has just been a weird Magic year, honestly. Like, the set's not even out yet and we're already talking about bans. But to be fair, like, if you looked at the CFB Pro Showdown, it was literally just Omnath all day. There's a problem with that deck on Arena, like, it's bugs. So I tell, like, the people that are working for production, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, you might run into this issue. And they're like, okay, I'll try not to feature Omnath decks. And I'm like, you can't avoid it. Like, that's all you're gonna see. You can't avoid the Omnath decks. Yo, Chantel! How are you, hun? It's really good to see you. Yeah, it was like that. So it was like, good luck with that. What do we want to take? I do want to get to the Cunning Geyser Mage at some point. Yeah, Pie Guy, for reals. I could steal a... I could steal their Seagate Banneret, maybe. I get to take the ability, too, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I think I might do that, actually. It's equal to CMC, right? You've been saying this for a while on your podcast, but I really think Arena has a huge effect on formats. Back in the day, people would take months to... Yeah, I agree with that take, Caroline. I think part of the thing that's a little weird these days is that I think information travels at a much faster rate than it used to. So when people used to show up at Pro Tours with, like, brews, that just doesn't happen these days anymore. And Arena in particular is just like so widespread. It's become so popular that it's really, really easy for people to just like see an Omnath list and then be like, damn, that Omnath list is looking good. Maybe I'll try playing it. And that just kind of leads back to where we started, right? This is 5 to activate. So let me go you. Don't think we want to attack with a Seagate Banneret. Yeah, exactly. Also, like, I don't know if this is, like, good or bad, but, like, card availability also used to be more of a thing. So, like, usually we wouldn't have access to just all the cards on the first weekend, and that was, like, actually part of the game, I think, like, trying to figure out the cards and order stuff, whereas now, like, on Arena, you just crack more packs, and then you just have whatever deck you want to play. Like, you can just have it instantly, and so I think that does make people just more aggressively play the best deck in the format. Oh, so sad. I remember SG Legacy Sundays. I used to watch that stuff. Anyone have a link to one of these Omnath decks? If you just go to, like, MTG Goldfish, it'll be, like, the first deck you see, I'm sure. That was whatever. I might as well play the Cleric. Because I do have the Raptor if I want to pick it up. And I also have the Cunning Geyser Mage, which I want to play and kick next turn. What does this do? Archpriest of Iona's power is equal to the number of creatures in your party at the beginning of combat on your turn if you have a full party. Oh man, they're just jamming, aren't they? Oh, I might actually just into the Royal something. I guess this does get a creature in play, but I could also play the Expedition Healer. This is equal to the number of creatures in your party at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and flying until no turn. So if I do go Cunning Geyser Mage, I'm just going to kick this. And bounce the Adept. Plus we draw a card when they replay that. Attack with you, and not you. Okay, and now if they play something and equip it with the Kite Sail, we just bounce it and then we're Gucci. Card availability is more immediate on Arena. Yeah, that's the same thing I was saying. You think we reached a point where there's just so many things affecting Standard negatively, it's hard to find a clean fix for it. I agree with that. I feel that some of the older formats are in a better spot. Like, I think Historic... I mean, Modern's kind of a shit show, but, like, Modern and some of these Eternal formats are in better shape just because... those formats correct a little bit better. They just have more cards to, like, fix more metagames versus Standard. Feels like the power levels have been just really messed up over the last couple of years, and, like, the information travels too quickly, so feels like it gets solved super fast. There's another Mox Finals after this one. I'm still waiting. Yeah, stuff like Force... No, I actually agree with that take, Time Twister. Force of Will does keep some of the bullshit decks in check. Like, I changed my mind on Thoughtseize being, like, a decent card in a format because I think Thoughtseize in general is, like, a pretty unfun card. But it does keep a lot of these decks in check. Gotta keep them honest. Yeah, it does feel like that, Wolfsark. It's kind of a not... It's not a healthy... It's not a healthy, like, cycle that we're in, I think. It's been so long since I've actually, like, liked Standard. It really just has been a long time. I want to pick up that Umara Wizard. If I play Island here and then play Tazeen Raptor and pick up Island, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, so oh no, but I play land, play thing, and then pick up again, so I would be up to 7. Right? I play this and I have 6, and then I pick up again. I might not want to, though. I might just want to play this straight up, actually. Yeah, Cal, I think around that time, I have liked playing Standard historically, like, through my Magic days, but I really have been so far from... I think giving this a counter is okay. I don't know. I feel like Standard just... It's been so long since Standard's been fun. It really has been a long time. I don't have a wizard. I think we just gotta play this tapped. And... I don't think I'm returning anything. The last deck you remember liking was Scape Shift. Bam! That was a long time ago. Yeah, it really feels like Standard's just been like kind of super unfun. They didn't play anything. Oh no, Wolfsark! That's really funny. Our Raptero is getting kicked. Sure. Not really that big a deal. Yeah, like chat. Here's just, I guess, anecdotal evidence. What's the last Standard format you like actually liked? We were watching you guys yesterday, Slubars. He's been, I think, just working some more in the evening, so he hasn't been playing as much. But we were burdened yesterday. Definitely doing the bird thing. Kind of want to just spoils and get a blue source. Does that even make sense? No. You're playing Among Us on stream tomorrow night. Oh, that sounds awesome, Moosers! I love it. I haven't played a land yet, so what I could do is I go, like, Raptor, pick up land, and then play Angel Heart Protector. And I don't actually think... Hold on, this just has Indestructible. I don't actually think we attack, because I think we would have to line up some double blocks. They do have something. I don't know what it is. Potato! Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you.
Happy Tuesday, folks.
Thank you, thank you. Whenever I say Raptor nowadays, you're just primed to expect... Oh my god, that's really funny, Nucleo. Alright, I'm gonna block here. So I think they might have Subtle Strike based on how they were playing. If they have Subtle Strike and pump this up to... What happens if I double block? They shrink this and this just gets to eat that. They put a counter here and it goes to 4-5 and I still take it down. So I think we will lose something if they have Subtle Strike, but I think we should still block like this. Yeah, he really doesn't anymore, Dokumoy. He's cooled off on the emergency button. It was into the Royal. That's fine. A little annoying, but what can you do? I'm happy to trade the Wind Rider Wizard with. Unless they have Chilling Trap, that would be pretty annoying. Do they have Chilling Trap? Oh, they had both. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah, 2 combat tricks in this economy? Try to block that thing, we'll see. We're in a really bad spot. Ooh, that's fun, Dokumoy. Stop! I can't beat these combat tricks. My opponent's got all the jukes. Can we play something else plus Glacial Grasp? No, not really. We could play the Farside Adept and try to draw land. I think that might be our best play. Because that blocks the Geyser Mage. Okay, yeah. And then we can use that on the Seafloor Stalker. And then we can trade there and then we'll take 3. Okay, so they're doing it now. We can tap it. Got him! Oh, geez. Look at that. They have a Nighthawk Scavenger. What is Hades, Deca? What you talking about? No! Oh, that sounds kind of cool, Mr. Horrible. I like it. Man, my opponents just had us every single round. That's cool, Wilsark. That sounds sweet. Okay, new plan. I'm just gonna play this guy. And we're gonna try to juke them. We're gonna trade against the Wind Rider Wizard and shrink the other one. I think that's the only play we've got. Yeah, that sounds cool, Gatekeeper. Oh no. Man, Cunning Geyser Mage. We're just dead. We shrink one and can't stop the other. Julie's not sus! Unknown, do you want to give her a treaty? Do you want to give her some dental sticks? She hasn't had any lentil treats today. Ooh, she heard. She heard your accusations, calling her an imposter. She's not an imposter. She's a good dog. Jules is not sus and definitely quite a long dog. Feel like you're the only person who doesn't particularly enjoy this limited format. I'm liking this format. Jules, come here. I think, you know, like there's plenty of formats that not everyone likes, and it's fine if you don't like it. But since it's pretty early, I would recommend you just kind of keep trying it a little bit. Hi. What was her pathing? I think she came from the kitchen up the stairs to the stream room. And I think she threw out the garbage, aka she ate it on the way up. Bad dog. This bad dog find a burrito of mine the other day and she like chewed through the aluminum foil to get to it. You bad dog. You bad dog. Hi. Did Louise see her? I don't know. I'll have to find out. What do you want to give her, Unknown? Does a dental treat sound good? I don't think I want to play the Diviner. Let me just go this. That. Is that the true burrito gate? Yes, that's the actual burrito gate. She stole my burrito, legitimately. Good with anything, you just wanted to call her sus? If that's the case, I'm going to give her a little dental chew. Julita, high five. Sit. Excuse me, shake. But you knew exactly what I meant, dog. Hee. Yo, Emo McKipster! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I will not do anything. Ooh, we don't want to bind that though. Good night, Gaby. Hey, Amphibu. Have a good night. That's true, NFC. I did call her an imposter, and she was very imposter-like the other day. This one's really cute. This little buggy. Don't know what they're up to. I think... I care more about the Diviner than the Kabira Outrider, so they're planning on just killing one of my thingies. I'd rather just do this. Kind of looks like they have a kill spell. Yep. When will Julie let us see us enjoying the treaties? I know, she always runs away. That's just the Julie signature move. Alright, we're gonna have to bind that thing probably. 2 life for each creature in your party. I guess we can just play the Umara Wizard right now. Unfortunate. We may have to bind that thing. We're not doing so hot. Do I prefer Premier to traditional? I just play the one that lets you play best of. I just play the one that lets you play best of one because that's the one that you can rank up in. Hi, Jules. I think I will just play the Diviner with a planted Chilling Trap. Yeah, Chuck, I don't know if that's happening. Unfortunately. Alright, well, we debated it. Yeah, me too, Time Twister. It's not gonna happen. As much as we wanted to, it's just not gonna be a thing. This is Cleric, Warrior, Wizard. And this is another Cleric. So we can... If we play this, this goes... Yeah, that works. That works. Let's do that. And then that makes this cheaper. Let's see if we get anything we want to play tapped. Not really. We're at 20, so we can definitely hit with you. That would be a hell of a Christmas Molly. You're kind of asking for too much, I think. Oh shit, so everything has Menace and everything has Trample? Yeah, I like it, Molly. You are really trying to dream big. So this thing just has Trample, Menace, and they only have the Colony. They're at 24. So I kind of like just kicking and reversing this guy, because they won't even be able to attack next turn. Get in there with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a monster. It's actually kind of cute. It does look like little Julita. You guys, I think I mentioned this on stream yesterday, but Julie's birthday's coming up. It's on October 3rd. I know some people do like the day they adopted their dog, but I looked up her birth certificate. Her actual birthday is October 3rd. Tazeen Royal Mage, eh? Oh, this is my last thing, so we could make it just cost 2. Yeah, let's do it. I checked the Discord message, Narbly. I didn't see a response after the thing that I sent you. Oh my god, I just saw it! I hadn't seen it! Oh my god, it's so cute! Okay, alright, well, we'll find a spot. Okay, no, wait, actually, maybe we need to do it through better TTV. Especially we're gonna try to make this, like, long dog mode. It's so cute! Chat, you wanna see something? This is Feels Doggers, man. Emote Scientist Narbly. Made it! It's so cute, look at it! It's adorable. It's for Jilly's birthday. Cutest thing you've ever seen. Just hit with you. It's so cute. I know. Happy birthday, Julita. Narbly, I love it. It's amazing. Thank you so much for it. Julie has no idea what those are, but she's gonna love it, I'm sure. So we're gonna put a counter on it, and then what else? They may play an additional land this turn, draw a card. So they don't have any landfall. Yeah, we got a full party again. Can you believe it? With that literal only rogue in our entire deck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me cast this while we have a full party. I'm just gonna... think we double block. Yeah, I've never gotten spoils to cost so little. 2-mana Ancestral, gain 3. I think I'm gonna double block. Oh, it does look like they have a little something something. Shoot. Guess if I triple blocked with a Banneret, we would have been fine. We're actually okay. We've got a lot of resources. I'm not like super worried about these things. They're like kind of stupid. It does feel like there's a million combat tricks. Hold on. Do I have a 4-drop I can play? Or like 3 into 3? I could binding this thing and then play Raptor. That might be better. I will decline. I think we are in a position to actually like try to race them. We just have so much action. They have very little stuff going on. +1/+1 trick, huh? Are they gonna have another trick? Get out. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Snapcaster's a wizard, I think so. Yeah. Oh. That one's kind of good. Glacial Grasp is good for tapping that thing on next turn. We can also go... Oh, we don't have enough. We need one more land before we can go 5-drop into Glacial Grasp. Kind of annoying. That's okay. This is just still bigger than them. We need a... Hold on. We need a wizard for this thing to trade is what we do need. But I can't cast Glacial Grasp unless we... Lame. Hey, Dabu! Welcome! We're kind of in an awkward spot. I actually think it's just Shepherd and not attack. We could play one Umara Wizard tapped, and then next turn we could go like Umara Wizard Glacial Grasp, or we don't even really need to. Protector face, then GG next turn. I don't think so, Foul, because this thing has lifelink. So I think that plan is not going to work out very well for us, unfortunately. I know I'm offering a trade there, but they clearly drew something, otherwise they wouldn't have made this attack. So let's double block. That's sweet time twister, I like it. Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting that kind of trick. What the hell? Did you see that? If this spell was kicked, choose any number instead. That was their draw? That was their draw? That's... I can't believe that. That's obscene. Alright, well... we can definitely tap it next turn, play Linvala. Yeah, that card's pretty darn good. I did not expect, I did not expect to get so blown out by double blocking with like 2 larger creatures than that creature itself. We do have a Linvala. It's pretty good. Having her around to give our stuff indestructible would have actually been kind of sweet. So it's tapped for one more turn. Let's go... Umara Wizard into... We're gonna have to probably Tazeen Royal Mage to buy back the Glacial Grasp next turn, I think is what we might end up doing here. So play that. Hold on, no. Just attack with you. We need an answer for that Gloom Hunter bat. 5/5 lifelinker's a lot. It's basically like... It's 5/5 Trample Menace also. Okay, so this kicked is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Do we just get a Spoils or a Glacial Grasp? What do we want? I think we're just gonna get the Chilling Trap. We're looking for Lull Mage's Domination. That's really what we're trying to draw into. Attack with you, and no one else. A bat with lifelink, trample, menace, and flying. What is this, Ikoria? That's great. Yeah, I think it's... Glacial Grasp is going to buy us a little bit of time. We really just need to be able to keep this bat tapped for now. Ooh, another Tazeen Royal Mage. Buys us a bunch of time once more. Not bad, not bad. They have 2 cards in hand and I'm at 20. They attacked with a Trample Menace creature. But they didn't attack with the Nectar Pot? I think we'll just take it, right? How many cards left in library? They have 14, we have 10. So our Steel Spell is somewhere, like, close. I think I'm just not gonna block. Oh, they have a second one. But it does seem like they may have a trick. So this thing is tapped for one more turn, which means that this is a good turn for us to get a bunch of creatures out, like the Diviner and Umara Wizard. Romo, that grasp and spin the wheel again. I don't think so. I think the Gloom Hunter's tapped for one more turn. So I actually think what we can do here is go Angel Heart Protector, targeting the Umara Wizard, and play another Umara Wizard. Oh, actually, I beefed it. I could have given the indestructible to something. I should have, yeah, I can jump the wizard and then they can hit with these 2. But I could have sent with this guy too that has lifelink, and I could have made him indestructible. But that's fine. Because they're at 12. And then next turn we can make the exact same play we did a second ago of Tazeen Royal Mage and to get this back. Keep this guy tabbed for another turn. They didn't even attack. Okay, so let's go to Tazeen Royal Mage. Hold on, do we want to just get... Nah, we want the Glacial Grasp. Okay, so we'll do that on their turn. We can play the Plains and then go... Attack with you. This is 5 to pump, right? Yeah, so we can't do this yet. This deck is really good. So hit with that. What happens if we send with everybody? Like, just you. Not the Banneret, I guess. The only thing that gets eaten is something by the Nectar Pot, and these other 2 have to block if they want to. We're getting in for a lot. Sure. Except... Well, I don't want us to tap something yet, Cal. I think we need to do it to the Gloom Hunter bat because we're not presenting lethal here. Okay, they lost most of their board. Then we go back to their turn, we tap this, and on our turn we should be able to kill them. Sure. I don't think it was lethal. Oh, it was definitely not lethal. Alright. Destroy target with power 3 or less. So I think I want to sack this. Let's give until end of turn. Let's give it indestructible. I don't think so. I believe we didn't have lethal. There's a chance we did. I just don't think we did. Let's cast a wizard spell because that jumps the Mara wizards. We were too short. That were blocked by 3 blockers, so it would have been lethal, but we win anyway, so whatever. Interesting. I will admit that I didn't stop to do the math super exhaustively, but I thought even if we tapped one thing... Also, we weren't going to have lethal, right? Because our opponent did end up having a removal spell, which is part of the reason we're playing that way, too. Just because we can't let that bad hit us. If the bad hits us, that's really bad. Because it's a 5/5 lifelinker. Yo, Buckeye! Thank you. Yeah, I like this deck. Your deck was cool, too. I was, like, trying to not die to that Gloom Hunter bat. We tapped it down for, like, 6 turns. This looks good. That's true, Hippo, but we are playing assuming that that's a thing that we might want to play around, so... That is just a consideration. Maybe it made sense to go for it, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's play this. Yo, Guido! Welcome! How goes it, Guido? Okay. You also had the Vampire Nighthawk in there and the Hydra Horror. What is the Hydra Horror? Ooh, that's good for us. I like it. I like it, I like it. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I guess I'm not blocking that. Is this a wizard? She's an angel wizard. I think we can race some of the stuff, so let's play Kabira Outrider, pump up you, and then attack both. You played competitive draft in this format. Your opponent had the Turbo Nighthawk turn 3 all game, so I'm guessing I'm done with Zendikar no cap. Oh my god, Guido! Happy birthday! Happy birthday from all of us to you. That's exciting. Do you have any other birthday plans? Happy birthday, Guido. Yeah, also, this is the first time when Valas got turned into a wizard, right? She didn't used to be a wizard before. Beal's birthday, man. Yeah, just that. We'll see if they have some trixies. +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, you may attach equipment you control to it. Okay, it's a wizard. That's fine, I guess. That's cute, Guido. That sounds like a good... That sounds like a good birthday overall. Do we have... I guess we have Into the Royal, so we might want to keep the Linvala underneath the Journey to Oblivion, but this sucks for us. Linvala went to Strixhaven, apparently. Hey, Righteous Fury, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We are not doing so hot. I think... Do we have anything to get back from the yard? Nope. This can't block, so we might as well attack. You can Royal Mage plus bind. I guess it does leave a blocker for that. I don't know how good that is. Expedition Champion gets +2. Alright, so... Unfortunate. Don't have something, please. We've been playing against opponents that have been having a lot of combat tricks. The drafts have been good, Guido. This deck is cool. It's like a cool blue-white party deck. Oh my gosh, they do have something. They've had so many combat tricks. My god. Okay, now we're gonna do what Slubers was talking about of first step. I think it's bind this thing. As long as you control another warrior. That is a warrior. Bind it and play one of these, just sad. And then we'll block there. Or double block there, maybe. We need to draw the draw 3, that's what we need. Or the steal effect.
Hey, it is so nice to be able to support you now. I know I'm not that active in chat, but want to let you know that you're a
Aw,
real
Sinister
hero.
Sisters, I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Don't worry, I appreciate the support. Don't worry about being quieter in chat. Ain't no thing. Yes, we are very welcoming of Merc Lurkers here. I am hoping that we never get to cast the Neuro ever again. Oh my gosh, even if I drew the bird, maybe I could pick up that Umara wizard, but we are in such bad shape. We can't even pick up anything there. Creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. So I guess we kind of have to run this out to double block the Farsight Adept. So sad. Gaby, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, my opponent is ready for war. This is bad. Oh my god. I don't think we ever stood a chance against this opponent. They've had us covered at every point in the game. We're not technically dead. Yeah, I think there will be a new bandwagon soon. We're like on call with it, you know. Not. I guess I could have kicked the mage to just... Wait, they didn't even send with this thing? Why didn't they send with a sneaky guide? Okay, it is better to do it on their turn. No, actually, we have to do it right now because otherwise one of these things is going to kill us. I guess this one's gonna be... I suppose if we drew that instant... Oh, I guess we can't even cast the instant because it's 6 mana. Well, we were dead anyways. Oh, I guess I don't know if they're not gonna draw land. Technically, I could go to 1, but then I also don't think we can actually ever rally, so conceding there's just right. Technically not dead. Oh, best kind of dead. We were super dead, chat. So we went 4-3. Alright, could be better, could be worse. Let's open some packs. I think Julie feels good about getting to hang out with Matt Nass whenever she can see Matt Nass, and I think that's kind of the extent of how much the dog cares. Matt Nass Julie does really like hanging out with Matt Nass. They are pals. Oh yeah, we're gonna rally. Ooh, Linvala again. Who does Julie like better, Matt Nass or BK? Matt Nass easily. Matt Nass has taken Julie out on a lot of walks and BK hasn't, and I think the dog knows that, so it's pretty simple. let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Zendikar Rising draft. This is fun. I've been enjoying the set. Ooh, a party today. If you would like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is just subscribe. That lets you know when other videos come out. And also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com, use the code Gaby because that lets CFP know that I sent you. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.